Hello, this is a eLinkedUp user guide. The eLinkedUp app user guide. This is the interface for you to log in. Where you log in your details to start making use of the app. You enter your username or you enter your password. But in case you're not registered, yeah. You enter your username. Then you click on create accounts as a new user. You enter your name in full. If you're a business owner, you enter your business name here because that is what would be displayed on your account. Anything being asterisk is very important. Yeah, you make sure you check all those things being asterisk. Then yeah, you enter your username and your password. You can make your username and your password to be the same thing for you to always remember. So we don't really have problem with that. Yeah, here this is where you enter your email address. Your email address is very important. Yeah, you enter your email address here because that is where eLinkedUp will send every of the info. Yeah, this is where we send the info to. Any information we have for you, that is where we send it to. So this is where you select your country. Um, okay, let me try to log in my Gmail accounts. So for me to confirm the registration, so this is where you enter your country. You select I'm registering from Nigeria now. I'm registering from Nigeria, so I select Nigeria. The mobile number, the country code is very important. Without the positive sign, without the plus, so you use the country code. You can see now the country code for Nigeria is 234. So without a plus, if you use the positive sign, it will give an error notification. So it is better you use just the country code without a plus, like 2347037928848. Then you enter your contact address, yeah, your office address or your home address anyway. We'll make it brief. So you enter the security code here. That's the hash code here for your account to be secured on the platform. So you can see QREQ67. That's the code for this account, the security code for this account. Then I click on sign up. So let me check my Gmail account for confirmation. Let me sign in now, because I need to confirm the account on my from my email. So okay, as you can see now, congratulations, your account has been successfully registered. Okay, let me enter this first. Let me enter this. Let me enter this. Let me enter this first. eLinkedUp at gmail.com. Yeah, click on next. This is for Gmail accounts. This is where I activate. I'm gonna activate my accounts in my email. Yeah, so I enter my password for my Gmail accounts. Yeah. So account activation. I'm still on it. Still loading. Please wait. That's Gmail. Yeah, straight in now. Let me check. Let me check. As you can see now, congratulations, account has been successfully created. Please check your email address for details. So I need to check my email address for details. Actually, my account has been created. Oh, so nice. As you can see now, there is eLinkedUp, which is the second email. It's dropped ASAP as soon as possible. So I'm gonna click on the link up. There is even another email that has dropped above it already, so you can see it's something that works so fast. So it's just for me to click on. I can't really zoom this out now because of my browser. The browser I'm using is not supporting the zooming out, so it's just for me to click on this blue link to activate. As you can see, your account activation code. So it's just for me to click on this link to activate my account. So I'm gonna click on the link now. I'm gonna click on the link now. Yeah. So it's gonna activate it now. It's loading. Oh, you can see that's the activation code, which is part of the email being sent. So I'm gonna click on activate now. Yeah, my account has been successful. Your account has been successfully activated. So let me just go to login. Let me take it away from the browser and just go to the app. I'm gonna log in now. Yeah, my username and my password. And I click on login. That is where I log in. Yeah, so this is the interface of the dashboard. Yeah, so it's so easy to use. You can see everything here. This is where you make sure you check here always, as this is where eLinkedUp pass information across to all users. So you check this place all the time to see. As you can see, I click on that drawer. Yeah, I click on that drawer to start with the first thing, which is for me to create a sender ID. I'm gonna create a sender ID now. So I click on sender ID. I want to create my sender ID now. Sender ID is what your receivers will see. The first thing they will see when you send a message, before it is what they will click on to read your message. So you can see my first sender ID. I'm gonna create this now, but this has been used, so it's gonna give me error notification. Yeah, duplicate record, please enter another sender ID. So I'm gonna change it because I've once used this, so I'm gonna use another one, a link, because this is what my receivers will see. So add sender ID, that's the name they will see. It won't show phone number, it won't show anything. So see, success, new sender ID was added successfully. So I'm gonna add another. You can add as many as possible as you want. You can add thousands, you can add hundreds, but not more than 11 characters on that. Where you type the sender ID must not be more than 11 characters. So you can see another one has been successfully added. So I'm gonna click on the drawer again. That's the drawer. I'm gonna click on it again. The tree line is a drawer. So what I want to do now is to send SMS. Yes, let's try that. Oh, boom. Yeah. See. Oh, I'm gonna send SMS. Okay, let me create mobile group. I want to create phone numbers. I want to add phone numbers. Yes, on this first. Let's create mobile group. So I'll go to the group name. Where I will type the group name. I'm gonna type the name I want to use to group it. So contacts one. As you can see, the description doesn't really matter because it's not been asterisk, so it doesn't really matter. But the phone numbers, I have to have the phone numbers there. Ikeja access. So my contact one has to do with Ikeja access. So I'm gonna add the phone numbers now. This must be more than just a number because it's bulk. So it has to do with group. That is why we call it mobile group. It must be more than a number, more than a contact. So I'm gonna add 2 to Destron. As you can see, so I have to click on hard to add this. I'll click on hard now. Yeah, that's it. So success, new mobile contact group was added successfully. You can add another one, so you can add as many as possible contact group as you want it. So, and you can add from CSV, which CSV has to do with notepad. You have them typed on notepad, so you can just export. If you check below the first one we're doing, you see where you can export as CSV or as a text document. So in this case, I want to copy from here. I want to do copy and paste adding. So I'm gonna name this again, add another group name. If you check below this, you will see where you can just upload that text, that notepad, and it will still appear like this. So you can just type, copy and paste. You can see every phone number is being separated with comma, not with space, just comma, no space there. So let me click on add now. So been added. Yeah, another phone number has been added successfully. So let me just yeah, I'm gonna send the SMS now. Okay, let me click on the mobile groups to see what we've added so far. So you can see Ikeja access, I only added 2 phone numbers, and which is a contact one, and the Ikeja we have 356 numbers there. So I want to edit that. So it is what you can edit, add or delete. Yes, so I want to add one more contact. I'm going to add my personal phone number so that any message being dropped on this contact group, I'll also receive it as a sample. So I'm going to add this now for 65500. Yeah, I'm going to add this now. So I'm going to click on updates. I'm going to update this now. Yeah, fine. So, which has been done. Thank you. So we have 357 phone numbers there now, 357 contacts, from 356 to 357 now. So I'm gonna click on the drawer again. I'm gonna click on the drawer to let's see. I'm gonna click on the drawer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send SMS now. I want to send SMS. I want to send message. Let me send message now. Send send SMS now. I'm gonna click on send SMS. But I have zero point 0.0 as my units, which is very bad. I want to send single SMS, but I don't have enough units. I have zero point 0.0, so I have to buy units. I have to click on the draw again to buy units, unit purchase. So I'm gonna go to I'm gonna click on the drop down arrow, but on the new app there is nothing like drop down arrow. You have everything being highlighted there for you. So but this is the whole app, so I'm gonna click on the drop. They are the same thing, they are like, so you don't have to bother yourself. So I'm gonna click on buy SMS units. I want to buy SMS unit now, so I'm gonna enter the units I want to buy, the total SMS unit I want. So for the eLinkedUp calculator to calculate it, which is the logic pay, I'm gonna click on next. Now I've entered my SMS unit, the one I want. So this is the calculator for eLinkedUp SMS. So the logic pay. So once I click on pay, it's gonna take me to quick teller. So the reason we are using quick teller is for safe and secure transaction, for you not to be worried about your cards. So that is why quick teller is being used there. So the quick teller is in charge of your debit card, so you don't have to worry yourself. So that's why we're going to use quick teller pay. So once you click on pay, so you can see quick teller is charging a 3% processing fee. So the normal fee should be 15 naira, because 1 naira 50 kobo is per unit. So now we are buying 10 units, which is 15 naira. I'm gonna pay with quick teller now. I'm gonna pay with quick teller. You can also use other payment method on the platform too. So I'm gonna pay with quick teller now. Still loading. You can pay with simple pay, you can pay with any other thing there, but I prefer to use quick teller because it's safe and secure. Every other thing there too is, they are all safe and secure, but people trust quick teller the most. So I'm gonna enter my card number. I'm gonna enter my details here for quick teller to charge me 15 naira 45 kobo. So I'm gonna add my card number. I'm gonna add invalid card details. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna add invalid card details. So for my security reason, because this video is gonna go viral, so I'm gonna add invalid card details just for just as an example. So I'm gonna click on pay. So it's gonna give me error now because I used invalid card details. So if in case you don't want to use card, you don't want to upload your card online, you don't want to use card, you don't want to buy online, you can use call to recharge method. We call it CTR, call to recharge. You can call the company, you see the number, you see the company's phone number on the app. You can call the company on where the info is. You can call the company to recharge your account, then you pay with transfer, you pay with cash. So I'm gonna use call to recharge method. So let me continue to home. I'm gonna continue to home. Yes. This is my invoice, so I can delete it because I didn't really use it. So I'm not gonna pay with this. I can just go there, delete it. Let me scroll to this side. Yeah. So pending, status pending, not yet been approved. So let me view my invoice. I want to view my invoice. You can see total amount invoice. It's because I registered as a Nigerian, so that's why it's bringing it in naira. So total amount invoice. So 15 naira. So is it that you print it? In case you have someone doing this for you, they can always send that this for you for proper accounting. So it's better I delete this because it's of no use to me. So you can delete it, you can print it. Okay, so it has been deleted, successfully deleted. So there is nothing there again. So I can click on the draw. Since I now have done call to recharge, you can see I call to recharge for 10 units without using the buying online. So I've called the link up to recharge me 10 units now, which has been done. So you can see 10 units there now. So I'm gonna send SMS now. I'm gonna send single SMS first. Single SMS has to do with just one phone number. So it has to do with just one phone number, not with multiple numbers. So I'm gonna use it as an example for you to see. This is normal message and a flash SMS. The flash SMS has to do with a pop-up, a message that can be saved on phone but can be read. A lot of companies do that. They will only want you to read the message without being saved on your phone, like all these mobile telecom providers. So they do that. So I'm gonna do this. You can see I just selected my sender ID and I'm typing my message. The sender ID I created. So I'm gonna change this to get the latest iPhone X from our store. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that from Oyelere store. I'm gonna just type your message the way you want people to see it. You can put your location in case you're marketing something, in case you're promoting something. You can put your location and your phone number so that your clients can locate you. New clients can locate you with the message. If you're using our database, new clients will locate you. But if you have your existing customers, so you can as well put your phone number in case you change your phone number. So this is the mobile number I'm gonna type here because it has to do with just a single message. I'm gonna type here. So I'm gonna type just a number. I'm supposed to type a number, but for you to know, so I'm gonna add another phone number. You see, it can't even contain it, so I'm gonna just click on it for you to know what it's all about. I'm gonna click on send. Oh, error notification. You can see. So I'm supposed to select the sender ID now before doing anything. So in case you miss it, in case you are supposed to select the sender ID, so you can see the error notification. So I want to type the real phone number now. So I'm gonna type just a phone number here now for you to see 6746550. So I'm just gonna, in case you click on send without selecting send ID, it won't go because you have to select the send ID. That is what your receivers will see. I'm gonna select the new send ID, so I'm going to click on send now. Yeah, that's the send ID. I'm gonna click on send now. The phone number. So click on send. You can schedule your message in case you want it. In case you don't. Oh wow! Just received the message now. So fast. So success. Thank you. You wrote to me. Your message has been sent to one mobile. So we're gonna create a bulk SMS again. We're gonna create a bulk SMS again. Send SMS. We're going to send SMS again. So this time we are sending bulk SMS. We are sending bulk SMS this time around. So country Nigeria. I'm sending to Nigerian contacts. So I'm gonna select my sender ID. A link. I'm gonna select it. Yeah, the same thing, the normal SMS and the flash SMS. You make sure you always put it in normal SMS so that it won't just be a pop-up message for your receivers. So here now I'm gonna type the message. We are back. Checkouts. Then check out the new arrival. So I'm going to type the phone. Let me just use the mobile group I created. So I'm going to select one of the mobile groups. I have just a lesser unit, so I'm going to select unit with lesser contact group. So I'm going to select contact one, or yeah, I'm going to select contact one because I only added two phone numbers there because I have lesser units. You should always check your units before you select your mobile group, so you know if your units can be enough, because if it's not enough it won't go through. You can see now success. Yeah, went successfully to two mobiles. So I did this now, and as well I can send to group. That is if you created an address book, but I've not created an address book, so I just have to type message. I didn't create an address book, so there is no need for me. So you can see I didn't create any here. So just for me to go back to my drawer. and send SMS again. I'm going to send SMS again. So send bulk SMS. I'm going to click on send bulk SMS. So yeah. I'm going to send this now. Create on the draw. Let me click on the draw again. Yeah, that's voice messages in case you want to create a voice message depending on the receiver's phone. If it's a smartphone, the receiver will receive it and listen to your voice. So let me go to messages again. Under messages, I will go to SMS reports. I want to check my delivery reports. How many phone numbers received my message and how many of them have read it so far. So I'm going to check my delivery reports, delivered SMS reports. So I'm going to export it. You can enter all those things there in case you want to be specific. That is for specification, for you to be specific about the kind of message you want. You can be specific with for a message being directed to a particular number, sender ID, being used for a sender ID by a sender ID. So message contains the content of the message. So that is just because you can send SMS as many times as possible in a day. So it's just for you to be specific about what you're looking for. But this, you can as well just select dates. So I'm selecting the one for today, 2008 February 21. So search just within a day. That's what I'm looking for. Message I sent. So you can see 3 records today. The single one I sent and the two I sent. So export it. So I'm going to preview this. I'm going to preview this now. Yes, it's been previewed by spreadsheet by Excel. So let me just zoom it in. Let me zoom it in for you to see. I'm going to zoom it in for you to see now. So okay, let me zoom it in for you to see. All right, so you can see this now. See, look at that's the message ID, the time sent, the sender IDs. Is because I didn't wait for it to really generate. I'm checking this. That's why I can't really see any time sent here now. But you can see other things. You can see the mobile phone numbers that received it. You can see the sender ID. Yeah, you can see the mobile phone numbers. You can see, as you can see the phone numbers then being selected. That's the phone number I typed. That's for the single, the double message, the bulk SMS rather, and that's for the single. You can see that's just for the single SMS. So that's the message being sent. That's the message being sent. We are back. We are back. Get the latest iPhone X. You can see checked out our new arrival, and the same thing for the second one too. So get the latest iPhone X. You can see. You can also use this info here to resend your SMS in case you missed the message, in case you can't remember the message, so you can export to check it out. You can see error message. It's because I didn't really wait for it to load all those things. The status should have been showing delivered, do not disturb, error message, time should have been showing all that, so I'm gonna cancel it. So you can see now my message, everything, SMS reports, how to buy SMS units, voice code, and also in case you are using mobile group, you can't see my orders, my invoice, my payment by SMS units. Is either you type, in case you're sending bulk SMS, is either you type or you use the mobile group created. So but we use mobile group created within type. So when you are typing, you don't use mobile group, and when you are using mobile group, you don't type. So you can add your picture there. That's all. So thank you. You see, I have 4 units left. I've really used it today. 4 units left. So fast, so easy to use. So You can see back to the dashboard. I clicked on the dashboard. Thank you. Thank you for your time and your patronage. And thank you. Thank you all. Keep using the link of SMS. Have friendly user interface. Thank you. Yeah, that's all. Thank you. Thank you.